So I realized I'm in way too deep to stop now. When it comes to drip, I'm in this water way too deep. If you know what I mean. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And click that bell. Now, I can't get past 300 views on a video. And the reason why I can't get past 300 views is because there's only 300 YouTubers in drip. So if y'all want me to get past 300 views, we need more YouTubers. Anyways, I saw something crazy happen yesterday with the price action. In conjunction with this one, this is a crazy buy. I need to bring up the buy and sell chart. This was like a straight up, just one dude just came through like, yeah, why not? I should look at the situation on the drip buy bot, but I didn't think about that. There's another guy. Yeah, you know. There's only people only gonna let this stuff go so low at a certain point, and then they kind of back off. Let me see if I can find that thing from yesterday. It went down to like 44 cents. And then it just climbed up. Or maybe I was tripping. Let me see. I can't find. Or did it happen? It probably happened down here. Did it happen down here? Yup. It went down to like 44 cents. And then people just started buying. But the graph I saw yesterday looked a little bit different. Let me see. Yeah. It was still like this, but it looked a little different. And then people just started like, and you know what? What that showed me is that reminded me of the buy and burn situation, but it also made me think when the utility comes out, the lower this price go, the faster it's gonna go up. So I think we went from like 58 cent to 90 cent. Like that was crazy. I thought it was gonna keep going, man. I wanted it to keep going so bad, but the utility was pretty much the community doing that. So that just makes me feel extremely positively optimistic that once we get some utilities that are strong and something that people are looking for, that price is going to do that same thing. But this time it's not going to stop, because when it went from 50 cents to 90 cents in like 2 days, people got tired of doing that. It was like a new thing, but it costed people money and they didn't see the immediate return because the price dropped back so fast that people didn't feel like it was worth it. And that's because most of the people gave up anyway. But and then you want to know what else happened? Once the price started going up, hey guys, this is going to happen. This is the reason why when you buy low and you get in on red candles, you feel like the man when things start rising up. You feel like you did something and you feel like you know what you're talking about. The only other way to prosper in these situations is to get in day one or get in, do a pre-sale or hodl. But we in DeFi, so you kind of either you going to get in hodling still, that's kind of like what I'm doing, because I don't sell my tokens, so I accumulate and I stack up. But you're gonna have to get in on the red candles. This is your chance to get in on red candles. This is your chance right now. So we're gonna go over here and mess around with this. I'm not sure if people still doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Some days I don't do it because I'll forget, but I try to do at least 10 or so. And even if I stop doing this, let's just say the price at $2, I probably won't be doing stuff like this because my pocket ain't like that. Come on now, y'all look at it. Pockets ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, but at least I can say I was in there. You know what I'm saying? When a project needed me the most, I was still there. And I've actually made money in other projects and brought it back here, which I've showed you guys that on camera. Because I don't really like exchanging fiat. I don't like doing that, man. That's why I can't wait. The spritz thing, I'm excited about that because um once things start turning around a little bit, I'm gonna pay bills, credit card, whatever I'm gonna be paying with. That's like a dream. That's like a dream to have something like that. And as much as people say, yeah, it's gonna happen, we never really know when and if, you know. So after that, once we get to the point where, and shout out to I told myself I'm gonna stop doing these shout outs because it's not really my thing, but I gotta give people their props, man. Shout out to Drip Coach, man, because if he, and I know this can work because I'm in other groups that are like, I don't even know if I want to say this because but I don't care. It's like pro America groups, and they got their own like Walmart, Amazon type setups, right? So I'm also pro decentralized finance. And if I think he mentioned on the video that I watched about some type of like marketplace where you can buy items with cryptocurrencies. Now that'll be incredible. I would support that. So now I got that, and if they shipping to people, how? Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? So I would have a large percent of things that I do on a daily taken care of. You know, because you can already send, you can send like crypto to a crypto.com card. You don't have to break that. You don't have to break it down to fiat and send it to. You can just, but there's certain things you can't do. Like I run some businesses where I gotta pay people, and you can't do that with a prepaid debit card. But you could. For anybody to say, yeah, dummy, you can't. No, 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 no. You used to be able to do that like 2 months ago, and they just stopped it. I used to be able to. Yeah, I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to pay my team right with the card. It was extremely convenient. And then one day I woke up and I just couldn't do it no more. I started calling the people and everything. They're like, yeah, we used to do that. We don't do it no more. I'm like, dang, it's just like that? It's just that simple? So there's it depends on how you think. Like sometimes I do get down. I have my doubts every now and then. My doubts aren't probably extreme as other people's doubts. Uh but they're there. And I also think about the possibilities of these things where you can already buy certain cars that people might not like. Um, you can already pay bills, and then once you're able to get food and stuff like that, toilet paper, water. I mean, hey, you in the house, and you getting decent delivery times, decent. Yeah. So shouts out to everybody in the community that's bringing something, you know, positive, or keeping this thing, because this is a dream. This is a dream project with dream devs, a main dream CEO, and a dream community. Worst case scenario, they could have just came out with another. They could have just created a whole nother version of drip and just let this one just fall, and people would have still jumped in, especially from FOMO, to keep it real. So it's awesome that we got something approaching in about 2 months, 2.5 months, a 2 year anniversary paying 1%, 30% a month. That's an insane selling point. Um, that's an insane selling point to investors and people who are on the fence, because you can only watch somebody make money for so long. And then once people start seeing that price go up, like what I was saying earlier, people start seeing the price go up when we were doing the buy and burn drip thing I just did a few minutes ago. People start buying in. How do we know? Because we were looking at the Telegram drip buy bot. This guy's put $3,000 in. This guy put 8,000. Like, people were buying in, and that was causing the price to go up even more. So once we get utility that is strong and consistent and automated, and people have interest to get something in return, of their digital assets that they're investing with, and the FOMO, we can get a decent drip price in the bear market. And the keyword is bear market, because once we get all those other things coming for the next bull, we can see that exact same thing that we saw when dudes were making 10, 20, 30, 40, and $50,000 per day, not year. You know what I'm saying? Not week, per day. And they didn't have to do 100 push-ups in 1 minute. They didn't have to do jumping off a building into a 4 feet of water. They didn't have to get a letter from the president. All they did was they got in some at the right time and compounded, grew a team, and once the market was at a certain point, they just benefited. They didn't have to do nothing hard. So that's gonna be today's video, y'all. Make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the like button. And then go to the comment section and type done. Type done. So I know you're serious and you bought it. This is Icy. And I'll see you guys on the next video.